never looks at his shot attempts. He will take the shot for his team.
Traveling violation, and that was caused by the hustle of Allen Iverson.
The length of Kobe Bryant. He just gets out and just gets a piece of that shot. And the next time down the floor, Allen Iverson said, you know what? You're going to have to show me you can block it again. Kobe gets a hand on that one. But he said, you know what? The shot clock is winding down. You're going to have to block it again. This time, a tough shot over Bryant Shaw, almost behind the basket. The Sixers are not going to go away. They have not shot the ball well, but they're hanging around within 10.
Now look at Allen Iverson, who plays with such passion, seemingly bouncing off the floor 10, 15 times a game. He's very durable, Doug, but he has been playing hurt for a good portion of the season, still bothered by the bruised tailbone and a sore hip. That's been a laundry list of injuries these past couple of years, and Iverson has been able to hang in.
Well, Mark, what happens is when you see these kind of injuries, this is your best player and he doesn't miss games, then you don't miss either. Aaron McKee's got a bad shoulder. You've got Eric Snow has got a screw in his foot. He's got a fractured foot right now. You've got guys playing beat up. Dikembe Mutombo has a broken finger. So what you do is when your leader is playing with these kind of injuries, you strap it up and you play as well. And that's all the little things that he does for his team.
And George Lynch, a very important player for the 76ers because of his defensive prowess. One-time LA Lakers out of a broken bone in his left foot. He's missed the last 9 games, hopes to return in game 4. And the foul is called. Foul on O'Neal. That's his first. Dikembe Mutombo is George Lynch. Dikembe has been doing a nice job at the foul line.
Well, it's very important when your big guy can make free throws because he gets a lot of offensive rebounds. And when you get offensive rebounds, you're in a position to draw a lot of fouls. So when you can step up there and shoot free throws, I mean, Dikembe in the postseason is shooting 80%. And that's very important for your team. You can't take fouls around the basket and make him go to the line. He'll make you pay for it.
Lakers 21, Sixers 13. Fox not able to put it down. Tyrone Hill stripped by Rick Fox, but knocked it out of bounds. Hill thought he was fouled.
Dikembe Mutombo, this is what he does well. He comes off his man and protects that basket. That's when he gets the majority of his block shots.
Dikembe coming off a stellar series against the Milwaukee Bucks. Nice picked off by Fox. Kobe met by the double. Fisher had a pass on the 3. Deflected out by Snow.
Well, the Sixers are so aware of how well that Fisher's been shooting that three. Remember, 15 of 20 in a 4-game series against the Spurs, which set a record in a playoff series. They chased out at him and forced him to put that ball on the floor. It disrupted his rhythm.
We're down to 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Fox trying to shovel it to O'Neal, but Shaq surprised by the pass.
I get a sense that Philadelphia is starting to get a little bit of feel for what the Lakers want to do offensively. They're starting to get some stops. You know, the Lakers play a unique style that you don't see that often. They're starting to defend much better right now, Mark.
Here's Iverson. Yes. And Allen Iverson has picked it up. That's his 4th field goal. He has 8 points. You mentioned the stops by the Sixers. Lakers have now turned it over 5 times. Shaq again, getting down deep. Mutombo felt it should have been an offensive foul.
It's very difficult to hold your ground against Shaq, and he can just crab dribble you back there and just inch along till he's underneath the basket. You cannot play him, and Mutombo cannot take the foul. He already has one.
Iverson again.
This guy has such courage. You love the fact that he is fearless. He can miss 10 shots in a row and think is hot and want that 11th one.
He's now 5 for 11 from the field. Here's Fisher from downtown. Kept alive by He's turned back by Hill. 2-on-1. Iverson behind the back. Snow able to finish. And the Sixers are now down by 3.
That's when they're at their best, forcing turnovers, rebounding the basketball, running, getting some easy scores.
15-5 run by Philadelphia. Fisher to the left hand. Hill with the rebound. Iverson on the open floor. Iverson protecting the ball against Fox, although he thought he was fouled. Bryant lost it. McKee took it away from Kobe Bryant. Iverson. You can see Allen slowing down, trying to draw the foul on Fox.
See, the Lakers have not faced this kind of pressure on the perimeter defensively. And if the Sixers are going to win, this is exactly what they have to do. Pressure the point of the ball.
Final seconds of the quarter. Kobe draws the foul with 3 1/10 second remaining in this first quarter.
I'm hard to give you a little stat here. Allen Iverson in his last 5 quarters, he had 44, then he had 26, then he had 44. He had 70 points in his last 5 quarters. Tonight, in 6 quarters, he now has 82 points. That is amazing. This guy in 6 quarters has put up 82 points.
On his play. And time has run out in this first quarter. Allen Iverson on a roll. 12 points for Iverson, picking it up after the 1-for-5 start. He's 5 for his last 8 from the field. The Lakers getting off to the early lead. Now lead by 1, 23-22. Eric Snow able to finish off the break. That's the end of 1. Here in Los Angeles. Back with the second quarter in a moment. Doug, for the Lakers, a team that has not lost since April the 1st. This is their first test here in the first quarter in some time.
Well, they've been so dominant in the first quarter throughout the playoffs. Marv, what I thought happened in that first quarter, the Lakers came out with great energy. But I thought the fact that they have not played in 10 days, they need that second win. And at the end of that quarter, I thought they got tired. They turned the ball over. They didn't get back on defense. Iverson got some layups. Eric Snow got one. They're right back in the game now. So it'll be interesting to see how long it takes the Lakers to get those playoff legs back. You cannot simulate in practice what you feel in the game with the energy and the emotion.
6 turnovers for the Lakers in the first quarter. That's a high number for this club. 4 by the Sixers. Philadelphia with a 17-5 run to end the first quarter. Lakers have led by as many as 13. Allen Iverson on fire has given the 76ers a 1-point lead. So Iverson now has 14 points. He's hit 6 of his last 9. He has 10 points the last 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Now signal coverage on Shaq. Nice pass for Fox.
I tell you, it's such a tendency. When you're going to double team, you start peeking over at the basketball. And Aaron McKee, a terrific defender, turned his head, and Rick Fox cut right to the basket. And Shaq is an excellent passer.
Raja Bell, one of the heroes of the Game 7 victory on Sunday, is on the floor for the first time. Robert Horry, who just checked in, able to cover that rebound. Here's Fox. Yes.